can we just recap the summary
Yes, sure.
of what we discussed last time about the Vedic chanting? So for the uninitiated, how would you introduce the swaras of the Vedic chanting?
So when we define it, it refers to the recitation of the Vedas. So we are not talking about the mantras from the Vedas, but the Vedas themselves, because the Vedas are in the form of mantras. Right? So
can you explain that a little more?
So as to reiterate what we saw in the first episode, so the entire cosmos is it's an amalgamation of reverberation, vibrations, right? And it's in the form of akasha. And sound energy is the skeleton to the body we refer to as the cosmos. I even gave an analogy on how every sound has a geometry to it, and the geometry is what consolidates to give the various forms and dimensions of the universe. So by that understanding, so when ancient sages, when they were in penance and when they received various forms of knowledge or truths from the cosmos, they received them in the form of a series of sounds which they envisioned. And that is why they are referred to as mantra drashta, one who envisions a particular truth in a form of a mantra. And these mantras which were received had particular character attributes or characteristics.
Right.
And that is what reflects as the swaras. So to put it simple, swara basically means the up rising and down falling of the pitch within a recitation. Right. So let's say the middle pitch is Om. So anything which goes higher in pitch, in respect to pitch, then that Om will be a high pitch, and something which goes low will be a low pitch.
Yeah. So, and you explained the three types of swaras, right?
Yes.
Udatta, Anudatta, and Swarita.
Yes. Yes.
And what would that mean quickly for people's reference?
So maybe we can quote an example. So let's say the mantra, let's take Ganana Antva.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say the mantra, so let's say it's recited as Om Ganana Antva. So when I say Ga, it's Gana. So you can notice that the Ga goes low.
Low, yes.
Gana, Om. Let's say Om is the standard. So Om Ga. So you notice that Ga goes lower. Ganana Antva Ganapati. So when I say Ganapati, that Pa is going high.
Right.
So if we really, let's say we remove all the aksharas. So if you get a tune, a raw tone, it will sound something like So that's the raw, that's the actual raw form of swaras. So the aksharas are basically codings, like code letters which represent these swaras. So that is why they say, in fact, Vedas are swaras. So when we talk about Vedic recitation, the utmost importance is the swaras. Because swaras are Vedas.